To the squad news first, and let's start off with the ineligible players.
Yeah, so not available for tomorrow's game against Frankfurt due to not being in the squad is Matisse Tell. Obviously, he was replaced by Solanke, Conor Gallagher, Radu Dragushin, Souza, and Yves Bissouma. So you'd argue our currently best two centre mids are currently unavailable due to being ineligible, which is a bit of a crazy situation. And maybe also one of our brightest attackers as well, which is just madness. But yeah, they're unavailable. And then injuries, Porro and Van de Ven not seen in training. Unconfirmed whether they're going to be out for tomorrow, but they haven't been seen, which is a concern, especially with Porro going off at half-time against Burnley. So that's not good. Bentancur, he's out in the long term. Bergvall is out long term. Richarlison, Davis, Kudus, Kulusevski, and Mountaineer, they're all out long term. The only one really who might be back sooner than, let's say, March would be Kulusevski. But
Really?
he's the only one who might, because we know Madison's definitely out till like April. We know Kudus is out till April. Ben Davies out for the season. Richarlison is out for 2 months. Bergvall's out for 3 months. Bentancur's out for 3 months. The only one we don't have a specific timeline on is Kulusevski. I'm not saying he will be back. I'm just saying the only one who might be, because we don't actually have a timeline, is Kulusevski. But he also might be out for the whole season. So
Kulusevski was seen jetting off to Barcelona on a flight, so I don't know.
Someone's saying he's going to convince Rooney Bargi to come.
Yeah, he's just turned into a sporting director now,
Exactly.
Kulusevski. That's all he is. But he was on a podcast, did you see?
I did, with Chunks.
Yeah, and he was saying Arsenal not winning the league.
And then they went to lose on to Man United. To lose to Man United.
Keep doing God's work, Kulusevski, man.
Whoever said he was an Arsenal fan?
All right, let's get into it. What do you reckon? It can't be a wing back. Well, it can be a wing back system.
Oh, it can. It can. Well, can it? Well, if Van de Ven's not playing, then it.
Have Frankfurt been playing wing backs?
Yes, they play. Well, they play back three.
We're going to go match them up again.
But the thing is, how can we? Because if only if Van de Ven's available.
I think Van de Ven will be fine.
If Van de Ven's fine, then we can.
I think it'll be Van de Ven, Romero, Danso.
Van de Ven, Romero, same as against Burnley.
Yeah.
So we're going 3-4-3.
I think so. He's going to say it worked so well against Dortmund.
Well, he's going to say we're unbeaten.
Worked so well against Dortmund, and against Burnley as well. He was very happy with the performance.
To be fair, in this kind of game, if it's going to be more similar to the Dortmund game than the Burnley game. So I think there is justification to say probably can stick with it, and he'll probably say, "Oh, look, Burnley, we should have won," and blah blah blah. So I think actually I agree. If Van de Ven's fit, he's going to stick with it. So
Vicario in goal.
Big Vic. Is Kinski going to be in the squad?
Well,
that's the question now.
So Vicario in goal. So a back three, as we said, Romero, Danso, and Mickey Van de Ven.
Yes, Danso, Romero, and Mickey. We think Mickey's going to be okay. So I guess on the wing backs would be, if we're thinking Porro might not play.
Yeah, I think Porro gets a rest. So Spence and Adoki at fullback. Spence
and Destiny there.
So now the midfield, I mean, we don't have many to pick from, do we? Pape's back.
It's going to have to be Pape and Gray, isn't it? There's no one else.
Are they the only two available
no
and fit?
Gallagher,
Paulinho.
Oh, yeah, Paulinho. So probably Paulinho and Gray then, because Gray was rested, wasn't he?
Paulinho and Gray.
Sarr wasn't even in the squad on the weekend.
Yeah, true.
So probably
Paulinho and Gray. Yeah.
Paulinho and which we were playing them together before Paulinho got injured.
Yeah, they had a couple of games together, didn't they?
Games.
On the right-hand side, I think Wilson.
Yep.
Up front, Dominic. And on the left, Javi. I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah. The only real other options would be Moani, obviously, but doesn't want to pick him. Sarr, who wasn't in the squad on the weekend, he's probably going to be on the bench. And that's really it. Those are the only two players who are going to be on the bench. Senior players, isn't it?
So what? Yeah, is that the... That's the bench. That's the bench.
Souza can't play. So the bench, in terms of senior players, you're looking at, unless Porro makes the bench, you're looking at Moani, Sarr, and who did I say? Moani, Sarr.
And the Scarlet.
And Scarlet, if you count him as a senior player. That's it. Wow. Bloody hell.
Yeah, we're back to bare bones again.
Proper bare bones.
I think there is a possibility that Sarr does start this game, to be honest. I'm not sure why he wasn't in the squad, though. He didn't really mention anything, did he?
He said he was available and then didn't put him in the squad.
Yeah.
So I think
maybe he was just saving him for this game because he knows we're down to bare bones.
Paulinho and Gray both didn't start on the weekend, so there's no reason.
But Paulinho's also been nursing an injury, hasn't he?
Yeah, true.
So.
But he's a more senior player.
Yeah.
So I think he would rather one senior player and one younger one. I think, knowing Frank.
All right, let's go with this. Let's go with this. We're going to go for a back three system with Vicario in goal, Danso, Romero, Mickey van der Ven, fullbacks are Spence and Udogie, and I'm excited to see the dynamic of those two starting a game. And
to be fair, do we kind of have to go 3-4-3? Because if we go 4-2-3-1, what do we do? Unless we're starting Moani.
Well, if we go 4-2-3-1, it's very likely that Sarr could be in the 10.
Yeah, I think he'd rather do this.
Yeah, I agree. But Paulinho and Gray in the middle, Solanke up top, Odegaard on the right, and Javi on the left. But again, this brings up the conversation about Solanke because he said he's still going to have to manage his minutes. He played 90 minutes on the weekend. Is he even going to be able to play a significant part in this game?
And I thought as well he was looking very leggy late in that game. I thought he should have come off, but then again he doesn't want to play Moani, so. The odd thing is he brings on Scala and he puts him on the right. Why not take off Solanke for him? I get Solanke's a much more physical threat and stuff like that, but if Solanke's
waiting, the game state.
I guess we need Solanke. But yeah, I just hope we don't put too much on him and he breaks down.
Yeah,
that's the worry.
So that is our predicted lineup. What scoreline are you going for?
I think Tottenham will get the job done. I think we'll win 2-0.
2-0?
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight game. I think Frankfurt, look, they don't have much to play for. This is a prime candidate for Dr. Tottenham, to be honest, with everything going into it.
They're 7 without a win, so Dr. Tottenham.
Yeah, I think 1-0. As someone says in the comments, yeah, I'm going for 1-0 as well. 1-0 to Spurs. But let us know your scoreline predictions in the comment section below. Will Tottenham get the job done out in Frankfurt? When have we said that before?
Well, in a big game last season, where everything was on the line, we went there and got the job done. And let's hope for a repeat. I don't think it's going to be as glorious or as important, but it's still something we need to get done.
But look, going into the game tomorrow night, like I mentioned before, the last game of the Champions League group phase, a spot in the top 8 up for grabs. If Tottenham win this game, that is it. Signed, sealed and delivered in the top 8. We'll look at the table and the nitty-gritties about what a point can do and what a loss and who can overtake us and stuff.